Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. Today we're there outside. And today's edition of Combo with the Head be special because it brings solution to the society. It fix something in the society, right? Now, plastic waste in Ghana, you people know it has become a problem. It has bedeviled the society. We are looking for ways and means to fix it. And of course, people are throwing in solutions here and there. Now, there is this particular man where he figure him out. He has become so innovative to the point that the plastic where you do a day got test, then you do everywhere. No, your man go gather him for one place, then you go transform him into something. Roofing sheet, desk for students to sit on, hand washing, but a lot of things, a lot of innovative products and everything. So today we come in place, we can have a conversation with him. How you they do him, how the whole thing start for him, and how we go advance the conversation when it comes to plastic waste in this country. Because, bro, plastic they kill us. Plastic they do a lot of things to the society, but he has found ways and means to make sure that the plastic way you do a day outside, and you go be innovative and transform him into something. So we come have a conversation with him, then you go walk us through his creative and thought process. What triggered this? What brought about this? Why is he trying to be different from others? Stick with me, bro. Today is going to be a banger on the channel. Big man, how far?
I'm good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Makafui Awuku. Now, we have profiled him on our page. Some people they call him the last rubber bender. Some people they call him Mr. Bola and Sons. But we they call him Mr. Makafui Awuku because what did they do be amazing. We are not going to call him all the other names. But boss man, everything cool.
Everything cool.
CEO of Macintosh Africa. Macintosh Africa. Environmentalist. This is the man transforming plastic waste into things where you go bust your mind. So today we can't have a conversation. But bro, how it start for you? How the whole thing? Because me more times I work at the see rubber, the waka pass.
Yeah.
How you come no say I go fit transform pure water rubbers into a desk?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. So I was born in the 80s.
Hey. Senior man.
We were then born with 80s, then early 90s.
Okay.
We grew up in a different world.
Okay.
The world we grew up in was a world where things were reused, repurposed, repaired, and transformed.
Okay.
Because it was a time where there was not a lot of resources, and things that were being made those times were very durable. So if you repair it, you can use it for a very long time. And then we grew up where we had our own farm, we had our own poultry. When learning agric in school, we were having a farm to farm in addition to the theory. So it was more of, okay, if you think about something, you try it out to see whether it will work. Okay. So that was the what I grew up with.
So you be practical, man.
Yeah. Okay. So if we argue about something, I go try and see whether it be true or not. If you say, oh, this event we do, 100,000 people attend, I go verify.
Chamo, why the kind of thing go? You go make the voice count, the comment section count cuckoo. But I love the fact that you are like a practical man. You don't just imbibe the theory and just move it. So how did the whole plastic journey start for you? Like, this is what I want to do. This is the path I want to be on.
So a couple of things. So I have asthmatic allergies.
Oh.
So people they burn plastics.
For where you grow up?
People they burn everything for Ghana.
Oh my goodness.
People they burn everything.
But is it not good?
No.
The burning of even wood?
It's not even wood. It's not even good.
My goodness. And you see a wood.
You see, when you burn the things, the chemicals in the item get released into the atmosphere.
Okay.
Even wood has carbon inside. You see the weather is warmer than it used to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
One of the reasons why the weather is warmer is because of carbon in the atmosphere. So when you burn wood, the trees, they take carbon
they give out
and they give us
oxygen. Yeah.
So the carbon dioxide is embedded in the log. So when you burn the log, the carbon dioxide escapes back into the atmosphere. That's why the weather becomes warmer.
Okay.
So anything you burn, the air quality.
Exactly.
So burning in itself, in small quantities, it's fine. But then when it goes beyond a certain limit, it becomes a challenge. So I was always reacting to smoke and dust, and I was afraid I was gonna die. I get dreams I won't live, but the way the thing they go there,
Charlie.
if I don't do something about it, I would just die one day, and then that will be the end of whatever dream I want to live. So I was looking at what our politicians have been doing, everyday operation, cleaning your frontage, national sanitation, wine, this, that. But I still look around, I don't really see any solution. I know they see the sustainable solution. So I was thinking, I mean, what can I do to solve the problem?
Okay.
So I took a course in environmental management at UPS when I was doing my master's.
So you studied this in school?
Yeah. So my first degree was in marketing, but I took a course in environmental management.
Okay.
And then I had the opportunity to be selected for President Obama's Young African Leaders Program.
Charlie, you leave. I'm in the presence of senior men, bro. Or a senior man, bro.
So the training was around the sustainable development goals.
Okay.
And goal 6 was on water and sanitation. And then goal 11 was on, goal 11 is on sustainable communities and cities.
Okay.
And I was thinking that if our communities are not sustainable, nobody can live their dream.
Okay.
For imagine, say, they live for Trasaco.
Yeah.
You move your Range Rover, go town, where it rain, where they around Nima or some place, where the place flat. The water still go carry you go.
Facts.
You know, they matter, say, they live for village or anywhere.
It happened to me, bro.
You see that thing?
I go live. It in my head inside there, uncle.
Yeah. So it's important that our cities is sustainable.
Yeah.
Right now, if you go time, go see a lot of uncovered holes everywhere. If you go the ministries, uncovered holes there. If you park for some place, you forget your face, your tire go past right now. So I needed to, see what I can do to create the kind of sustainable future I want to live in.
Okay.
So the question is, what future do you want to live in when it comes to how our community should look like?
Even for your family and
exactly,
everywhere.
for everybody.
Yeah.
So communities without waste, communities where we can repurpose things and make it relevant to support the dreams of other people.
Okay.
So in 2017, I was like, what I go fit do plus the waste? I was like, make I do Christmas tree. It was in November. Like, make I do Christmas tree plus the bottles. So that we need to celebrate the Christmas. I was living in Madina Zongo, my hot. Where I do the Christmas.
Oh, the
tree.
name is Maya Hot.
That'll be the place on drinking sport day that John she's there.
Into Maya Hot. Into like the way your brain make hot, make you devise strategy.
Yeah. So I made a Christmas tree and I put lights in them. And I put it in my Zongo community. And I went from home to tell people to come under the tree. Most of the people will come to them, most of them will be Christians. So I but people to be your
you had Muslims coming in.
Yeah, but because of the plastic waste effect, how I used it in a creative way, people found it very exciting. And I put it on a major street in Medina where more than 100,000 people see it in a day. Where I take some pictures and videos, where I put for Facebook, where it go viral. Okay. So I never planned say I go start any business. Okay,
you never planned this? No. You just do something to
nice
please your community and wait.
That be all.
So at that point, when the thing went viral, people started commenting on it and everything. That is when you transition from, okay, I'm doing this for fun to this thing we go fit do and make it actually affect a lot of people.
Yeah. So as it go viral, I had more than 300 calls.
Okay. 300?
Yeah. People were just calling me that, oh, they've been collecting bottles. They didn't know what to do with it. But now that they've seen what I was doing, they want to give it to you. So sometimes I used to go to people's homes and offices just to collect plastic bottles. Me now, they drive. I used to have a truck.
Okay.
So people will call me, they'll give me their Google location. I'll just go to their homes and then I'll pick the bottles and then I'll bring it to... I used to live in a compound house. Then sacked me for the house because of the thing. The other tenants go report me to the landlord.
We see the story there. You get different branches.
Yeah.
So.
Coincidentally, in 2018, that was more like the first year of the project.
Yeah.
The United Nations started a project called Beat Plastic Pollution. It was just pure coincidence.
Beat Plastic Pollution. Okay.
It was a hashtag. So globally, people were looking for projects that people were doing with plastic waste. And because my work was on social media, people started finding me. So people started reaching out to me from everywhere in the world. And then coincidentally also, the Prince of Wales, who is now the King of England, was coming to Ghana.
King Charles?
Yeah.
Ah.
And I had met the former British High Commissioner, Ian Walker.
Oh, yeah.
At Abeku Santana's show.
Okay.
Where Abeku introduced me to him.
Okay.
So as the king was coming, the King Charles is an environmentalist. In the 70s, when plastic was discovered, he was saying that if we don't watch the plastics, several decades later,
it could degenerate into...
People thought he was mad.
Look at us.
Yeah. But he saw it. So when he was coming to Ghana, he wanted to see what young people in Ghana were doing from plastic waste.
Okay.
So then select 5 projects, including my project, to be exhibited to a king.
They say, already, me that.
So I met King Charles in the flesh.
You
in the flesh.
You greet
He
them
held my
and-
hand. We were
okay.
talking
Because of plastic
Yeah,
waste.
he was asking, "Am I making money? How is the environment?" It was a nice experience.
Yeah.
So that be when I started thinking, these things I go fit do.
We're going global.
Yeah.
We're going global with the
I
plastic
go fit
waste.
do more things
Okay.
from am.
Okay.
So I got into some business incubation and accelerator programs in circular economy and innovation areas. I got trained, and then I got some grants to start doing some of the experiments. One of the grants was allowing you to travel anywhere in the world if you have a partner organization who are willing for you to visit. So I had done some work with University of Brighton in the past, and we were doing a master's program in sustainable urban entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So they sent me an invite to come and do a guest lecture, and the people paid for that trip. So I went to the UK in 2019 to get a guest lecture about my work to PhD students. That time I don't get my
You
master's.
don't even do your master's
No,
finish.
that time I don't do my
But
master's.
you did lecture PhD student. Look at God.
Because they wanted to learn from those who are actually solving the real problem. So that be how I start. So I started to make a lot of products. So I've done dustbins from plastic
So the
waste.
beginning, what products did you start with?
So the first product I commercialized be footwear from pure water sachet bags.
Footwear.
Yeah.
What kind of footwear?
Birkenstock like footwear.
Birkenstock.
During the pandemic where people think say go die, then me and they do
You they do.
footwear.
You know, Birkenstock is actually one of my favorite like easy wears I feel.
Yeah.
So then you made it from plastic waste.
Yeah.
You now they do them.
Yeah.
You they mold them.
Yeah. So we import the jute sole.
Okay.
And then we produce the top, and then we sew it onto it.
How did they perform on the market?
It was, that time, like of the COVID pandemic, everybody was home, people were not going anywhere, people were doing nothing. So it was an exciting time for a lot of people.
Okay.
I mean, they thought it was, and we did a launch. We sold more than 5,000 pieces
That's a
within
lot.
that period, not just in Ghana, not just in Africa, but globally. So it was a nice period.
Okay.
So that was the first product that I successfully commercialized. Then we're doing dustbins.
Okay.
Then we're doing bags. Then we were doing the Christmas tree. It didn't be that.
Yeah, this is like
The first one I did was like some 10 feet.
Okay.
And this be 20 feet.
right now they do.
Yeah, we dey do
so,
like-
but can you go
We
a
go
bit
fit-
taller? You
we
go
go
fit
fit do bigger than this. If we
Okay.
get the money, then we go fit do bigger than this.
Okay. But what goes into it? Like this?
So there's close to 2,000 bottles in that tree.
Where did you get the bottles? You just picked it.
So this is one of my products. This is a receptacle.
Oh, you are behind this.
Good. It's mine. You've seen it on. So this is why I made this. So when I started working in the space, I realized a couple of challenges. One, there was no policy on plastic waste management in Ghana as at 2019.
Yeah.
I had the privilege of contributing to that policy. Parliament passed it into law in 2020. Secondly, plastic waste is being mixed by other waste. We mix all the waste together.
Okay.
And then the plastic becomes contaminated. It loses value.
Oh yeah, we don't separate them.
Good.
Because
So
when we go to
oil,
America, they
food
yeah,
waste
yeah,
and things.
yeah.
So when that happens, it loses its recyclable value.
True.
And it becomes expensive to work with. So I decided to make this product, allowing people to separate the pure water sachet and the bottles from all other waste. So the top is for bottles, the bottom is for sachet. So one day in front of my facility for the community, so
Okay.
people just drive from their homes,
And
their
it-
offices, restaurants. They just drop and they just drive.
You
away.
are really the plastic bender.
So that's how I get my plastics.
Yeah.
That's how I get my.
So
plastics.
you don't even have to go
I know
to
they go
yeah. Right now they bring it to
Right
you.
now, Seth, I developed mobile app where we they launch. The app, we do them in a way say, if you open the app,
Yeah.
we they onboard the drop-off location. See the women that they collect plastics for the community.
Yeah.
We they onboard them on the app.
Okay.
So if you open the app for your house, you go see the closest woman where you go drop your plastics
Oh,
for.
okay.
Then they go sell them to the recycling company. They go get some small cash from them. Then they go sort out the kiddies that they watch. So those be the kind of solutions we create. Sustainable solutions to make sure, say, the plastics is not contaminated. The women who collect also get some money on it, and the recycling company also get their raw materials to be able to create the solutions that they are creating.
Now through the plastic conversation and everything, you are not just making Birkenstock and all these things. You are fixing problems.
Yeah.
We've seen situations where kids are sitting on the floor on the ground.
Yeah.
Like bro, which sometimes
Spinal cord and
bro, it'd be crazy. I don't know how they survive.
yeah.
Then you came into the conversation. Okay, what can we do with plastic? Now you are making desk. Bro, how?
So for me, I dey think say, what can I make from plastic? Would that be the first question? Then two, what can I make that can last long?
You want to fix something.
Yes. So what can we make first? What are the things we can make?
Okay.
Then what are the things we can make that will last very long.
Long.
So I look at the next 50 years. Something will go last for 50 years. No be football way it goes spoil after 1 or 2 months.
Legacy.
Then I'm thinking about the sectors in Ghana. Which ones have the biggest problem where we go use the plastic waste solve them. So I look at education. There's like 2 million desk deficit. 2 million.
2 million desk deficit. So in the all the schools in
the
Ghana.
Government schools.
Okay.
So schools where the desks they don't get some crack. Where schools where the quality of the furniture be very bad.
Very bad.
If you add all, it'll be like 2 million plus. So I'm thinking this is a problem we can use the plastic to fix. So like, can I make wood-like boards from the pure water sachet or the plastic waste, which you can use to make school decks? That'll be the question where I beat myself.
Okay.
So in the last 5 years, that'll be the experiment I've been doing.
Okay. So you have been experimenting, and you have been able to see some. This is one of them.
This computer lab furniture. That's why the table be white like that.
Still. Now it be very durable.
Once you go fit climb up. You go fit climb stand.
You want make
yeah, make a hold your hand.
Before I do this, I weigh 200 plus. Whatever the outcome, mommy, I love you. Okay. Look.
It's very strong.
I'm on top of the world.
Yeah.
On a plastic waste table.
Yeah.
So you see how durable it is. So when he was talking about the fact that he wants to make something that would last for a very long time, this is what we are talking about. Imagine this in a classroom. It's not going to be shaky. You're not going to see nails coming out. You're not going to see making noise and everything. Look, I'm standing on it and it is durable. That is the solution that he's bringing to the table. And this is the table.
Yeah.
It doesn't break.
Yeah.
Bars.
Then imagine the children knowing that this is from plastic waste. How does that change their thinking? It opens up their brain, their innovative brain. It opens it up. Opens up the brain of the kids. So
okay, so this one is for 2 people.
Yes, this is a dual sitting.
Okay, I'm going to sit here. No more bending down from a block.
So do you want to rather inhale the plastics or do you want this?
I want this. This is what I want.
You know,
this is what I want.
This is what a sustainable community should look like.
So how long did it take you to make something like this?
So for each board, we take...
You have 4 boards here.
Yeah, there are 4 boards. It takes 600 seconds times 3. 1,800 seconds to make one board.
One board.
Yeah.
How many pieces of, let's say, sachet water?
Okay. So each board has more than 3,500 pieces of sachet bags. So if the sachet bag is this one.
So
these be the sachet bags. So at the camera we see. Let me give you an idea of how much this is.
Yeah. How do you calculate it?
So this is a weighing scale. Let me remove. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good. So we want to, let me see.
So right now we are trying to get
the weight.
The weight, okay.
Okay, so this is 7.8 kilograms.
Okay. So how do you calculate?
So 7.8 kilograms in Ghana, people they buy the plastic waste for like 2 cedi 50 pesos or 3 cedis.
For the 7.8?
Yeah, per kilogram.
Per kilogram.
So this is 7.8 times 7.8 times 3. So this is like 23 cedis.
So you get this, when you bring something like this, you get 23 cedis.
So you can get 23 cedis.
Oh, wow.
Or more for this, if it's not contaminated.
Not bad.
Yeah.
But what is a contaminated rubber?
So contaminated plastic, so we get 2 types of plastics. So this is factory waste.
Okay.
Let me show you.
Okay.
This is contaminated plastic.
But it is still working.
Yes. So this is the darkest shade. The reason why I look dark is not because we painted it.
Okay.
It's because when it comes to the environment, the dust, the oil, the sand, when they all mix with it, it becomes dark.
Okay.
But this is from the factory. You see, when they produce the water in the factory, the rubber waste pour for the factory.
That one too, then we carry.
That one be factory waste.
Okay.
That one you go fit buy that one too. So that one gives you the bluish color.
Okay.
This one is post-consumer. We call it post-consumer.
The one called Tabba now.
People use them, finish with and throw them around. So you can get this shade or you can get.
But this is nice, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like black things.
Yeah,
black
this
things.
is nice. So we buy the plastics from women because they use large quantities for the products we do. So we buy large volumes.
So as we were saying, so a board like this,
Yeah.
how many pieces?
So a board like this has more than 3,500 single sachet bags in it
3,500
for just one of these boards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6
times 6. So this table has 21,000 pure water sachet in it.
pure. You gave us pure water. Where's give me a pure water. I'm coming. Yeah. So this
21,000.
21,000.
Yeah, in this small table. So you see the kind of impact the project
That's cool.
will make. How much? And it's not just the plastic waste we are recovering. So
Yeah.
2 other things.
Yeah.
So Ghana's waste management sector is very ineffective. Because of that, there's a lot of greenhouse gas emissions associated with the sector. So the moving of the waste, there's greenhouse gas emissions, how it's handled, and then the burning releases carbon into the atmosphere. So by doing this, we avoid all those problems. We cut off all those issues with the plastic waste issue.
Okay.
So instead of the children inhaling the plastics and dying, they rather sit on it as an education sit.
And it will be passed on from one generation to the other.
Because this will last longer than wooden dexes.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Quickly.
So how many schools have you sent some of these decks?
So far, we've set up 200 dexes in 7 schools.
200 desks.
In Greater Accra. We've also set up a computer lab in Menta School of Excellence in Afienya. We currently they do dexes for a school in Tamale. Then we do some other 100 for another school in the eastern region. And then we have some 500 to also do under Ministry of Environment and United Nations project. So that'll be where we did right now with the dexes. Okay.
As you make the chair, you make we sit on. They say when you make your bed, you lay in it.
I know, right?
So as you have made your chair, let us sit on it. And they say at schools, they say if me, I attended Pipiasi Presby. How do I apply?
I mean, so a couple of things. So you, the old students, go fee.
Okay.
Talk say you want to put money together.
Okay.
Then buy this for the school.
So how much does something? Like
so the mono decks be 600 cedis.
Okay. The one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dual decks be 850.
850.
But apart from the price,
it comes with the chair.
Yeah. So it either be 1 unit or table and chair, depending on what is preferred.
Okay.
But then we also do free environmental sustainability workshops and training for the school kids when we go and do the installation. So they also get that benefit in addition to the decks. So those are some of the ways in which you go buy. You can buy as an individual, you can buy as a group, as an association. Organizations to get ESG departments where they look for environmental projects to fund. So we promote and we market it to them, and then we get them to partner with us to do that. Sensational.
As I come here, I see some pictures. Come. You for just be my tour guide and just walk me through it. As I see this one. This one is UN.
That's the United King Charles.
Oh, King Charles. This was in Ghana.
Yeah, this was 2018. The time we visited Ghana.
Oh, now they know born me. And this one BBC.
This is BBC.
I know this woman.
So this woman, they listen to the BBC for years. Then there's a voice I've been listening to on Focus on Africa.
Yeah.
Called Audrey Brown.
Okay.
As I reached London, the BBC wanted to interview me in the studios, and it was her.
Yeah.
That voice where they listened to for like almost 15, 20 years.
She's interviewed me before.
Yeah.
When I went there.
South African.
Yeah, she be cool. Then this one is one of your. This
is the compound house for Madina Zongo.
Ah, this is where it all started.
Yeah, this is where.
But it's on BBC.
Yeah. This is where.
The landlord for campaign. This is exposure, and this is one of your creations.
Yeah. So this is like. You see this one?
Yeah.
This is like the starting place of this one. We used to use the bottles to do the shapes. Then we draw some butterflies on it, make it fun enough for people to use. Okay. Before we upgraded it to this one.
This one.
Yeah. Forbes Africa published about the man.
Ghana's wastepreneur.
No.
On one day.
We know waste.
You know how waste.
Yeah.
Charlie. Also on one waste. We do this.
Then this is the bus shelter. 4 years ago, we built bus shelter for Jolly Junction.
Oh, okay. Is it still around?
No, some car can run.
Oh my God.
So this is the prototype.
Yeah.
A small version. But this is the actual thing. Okay. Bottle tops, gallons, Chaliwate waste. You see the ones
like this one, yeah.
So this we started doing it some years back, and
And this is used. Oh, I said,
Brussels.
wait, now if you know I shop brand.
That's when we start.
Okay.
Then when they do flower pot and things.
Oh, this is a flower pot.
Yeah, this is a flower pot. Some still did the compound self.
Yeah.
You see. So this be Brussels Airlines.
Okay.
They have a magazine on the flight. They fly 196 countries in the world. They publish my work in the magazine.
Sensational.
So that be Brussels Airlines.
Look at how she's smiling and laughing.
So this is a drone shot of the tree they see.
Oh, the tree there.
This is the drone shot away from the sky.
Interesting.
Then these are volunteers.
Oh, okay. What about this, your senior one?
That's Alvin.
Alvin saw my head and
was...
was...
an African grey parrot.
Okay.
He has the brain of 5-year-old children.
A brain of a 5-year-old child.
So when you come to him every morning and repeat one word to him, after a few days, he will start saying that word back to you.
So every morning, evening?
No, anytime. Anything he repeats, anything he hears for a while. So some guy did the restaurant with they call him Alfred.
Okay.
One of the girls can't tell me, say somebody did my company, they call Alfred all the time, say with the parrot.
KSF, you learn. But you are look at this. You look at this. This is something you are making for. You are collaborating with Accra Metropolitan Assembly, right? Or this is not the collaboration. Yeah. Okay. So walk me through this. This one, the roofing sheet.
Yeah.
It's made of plastic.
Yeah.
All these things, like you pick this thing from the seaside and everything.
Yeah.
Walk me through like the creative process, the story behind something like this. Because this is a bit bigger.
Yeah. So there's an NGO called Apata Initiative.
Okay.
They are being funded through a Bloomberg project.
Okay.
We call it non-motorized transport project.
Okay.
Where we want to build sustainable spaces where if they ride bicycle or if they walk, some place there you go first sit, then you go relax more, then you go continue. So I was asked to design and fabricate 2 of these sheds, which will go to...
So it's a shed?
Yes, it's like a cooling shed.
Okay, a cooling shed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you ride your bike, there will be a locking system at the side. So you go park the bike, you go lock them for that side, then you can't sit under there.
What the Europe about Ghana?
You can't sit under the shed. So the Chalawate ways, these are all from the beach.
Yeah.
So if you go beach, this is one of the things you go see a lot, Chalawate.
Why? Why do they leave it?
If things spoil, we just leave them for the environment. So if you rain, the water they carry the things.
So your job is to go there and pick them. And you come in.
So what I do is say, you see, there are 2 kinds of artists.
Yeah.
There's one group of artists who they buy paint and then they think of what they want to paint.
Okay.
They collect the material. Then based on the material, I go ask myself what I go fit create from that material. So I collect the Chalewate waste and ask myself, what can I do with the Chalewate waste? And to be able to do these wall installations for me. So these are the Gan traditional symbols that we've imprinted onto this.
This one, I know they see some cover. Like they will come for your neck right now. Anyway, but then there's
and then these are the bottle tops.
Okay.
So bottle tops are also ways that we deal with. There's 4 stories on this board.
Okay.
So there's the turtles here.
Okay.
So when our beaches for Accra here be one of the places that turtles come and lay eggs.
Okay.
The turtles go, if you can lay like 100 eggs, then they go back. If the eggs hatch, the kiddies now go find them away into the water.
The water.
But when the beach is very polluted, their chances of survival becomes low.
Okay.
So we need to protect the turtles by keeping our beaches clean. That'd be one thing.
That's a representation.
Yes.
Nice.
Then this one be the wave.
The wave. Okay.
The wave represents tourism.
Okay.
It represents well-being. So if you are stressed, you can go to the beach and go and relax and distress. But right now, as the beach make polluted, the beach is also depressed like yourself. So where are you going to go to? Where are you going to run to? So we need to protect our beachfront so that when we are stressed, we can go and distress at the beaches. It's very important. Then that's a canoe.
Okay, this one.
So the canoe is to show that we need to protect the livelihoods of our fisher folks and the women who smoke the fish. The fishermen are saying that they are catching more plastic than fish now.
That's not supposed to be normal.
So they mean say their livelihood is being destroyed. We have data to show that some of them have left Accra. They're in the western region, they are doing Galamsey now.
Oh.
So that's the impact of the polluted beaches. So we need to protect the livelihood of the women who smoke the fish and the fisher folks who... And then we are also finding microplastics in our bloodstream. The fishes with the chop. Okay. So you know go chop meat, you think say, oh, you stay away from cholesterol. As you can't chop fish, plastics can't enter your blood. So that's how bad it is. And then this one is a globe with hands. So it shows that we all need to put our hands together to keep our community safe and clean. So that'll be the story we tell with some of these installations.
So when you install something, we are going to get something like this when it's
in
finally out
place.
there.
In the public place where you can sit and use. So the roofing tiles, they are also made from the same plastic waste that we use for the boards.
Guys, see you.
Yeah. Let me see if I can remove.
Aha. Let's see.
Okay, let me.
Please, Patricia, your insurance. Guys, see.
Yeah.
This was made out of plastic
Yeah.
waste. You see the aluminium ones, coconut tissues one. It probably go fit penetrate and like create a hole or something.
Yeah.
Look at something like this. So it should tell you how, like, bro, this is dope.
The aluminium roofing tiles go fit last for like 50 years.
50 years. This should do more.
This for go fit last for more than 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Because the plastic, the bottle and the sachet in the environment can last for 400 years in the environment.
Okay.
That's the raw waste.
Okay.
So imagine the recycled version of it.
So this can be on a building for like 1,000 years.
Yeah, and the coastal communities where rust plantains then, if you use this, you are sorted.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Because when you build close to like the coastal areas, it gets like so this one like this, how many pieces of like sachet?
So this one and the boards, they are the same. Only that this one has a different shape.
Okay. Oh yeah. This one, yeah.
We have a mode that it goes and that gives you the shape.
It's crazy. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this is what plastic can do. Look what plastic can do in the wise words of Professor Makafu Yawu.
So we've also done scientific analysis on the materials already.
Okay.
You know, we say we just they do the thing, some basa thing.
There's more to it.
Authority test them,
Okay.
CSR then test them already. So we get the data where it shows say it be good.
As I come in, they have conversation. You say sometimes, I mean, apart from you taking the initiative to do some of these things, you know, you create solutions for problems with plastics and everything. Sometimes you want to deconstruct people's mindset about plastic waste in this country, and you face so many impediments. It's like they make you look like you don't know anything, but you have been in the space. How do we go about plastic? Because you alone cannot do it. How do we go about making sure the environment is sustained? The plastic waste conversation is trumpeted enough that people wouldn't like even companies that produce the plastics, they would understand some of these things.
So it's a couple of things. So we need policies and laws.
Okay.
So Ghana didn't have a plastic waste management policy until 2019.
Okay.
I had the privilege of contributing to that policy. So now we have a couple of policies out there. Then we have more than 101 sanitation laws in Ghana. Globally,
101.
Ghana, globally, we get some of the best sanitation laws in the world.
Is it enforceable though?
Yeah, so that's the question.
Okay.
So the enforcement, we say once in a while, then we catch one or two people, then we put them in the newspaper. Every day we catch
people.
Every day, it has to be an everyday way of thing. Then we need to go back to, we call it Sankofa.
Okay.
Back to the things that used to work that we stopped doing. So like the town council type of system. So if I come your house in body, your shop in body, Wednesday your shop in body, we will close the shop.
Yeah.
We will fine you. So there's a collective responsibility that everyone has. So the enforcement is the crucial bit of it. Because no matter what we do, we can educate people all you want. If you don't enforce the law,
it will not
people
go
will take everything for granted. People will not do the right thing. So we need to, use all the key interventions that are relevant for the education, the policy, the enforcement, the reward, the punishment systems. They all have to work together, not once in a while, every single day. And then also, when our lorry stations, then when our marketplaces, then festivals, we need to enforce that there should be segregation containers at these locations, and people are supposed to put the waste they generate in the containers. Because most of the time, if you go to the lorry station, they just litter the whole floor. Everywhere. If you go festivals, they litter the whole floor. And people are saying, oh, somebody will come and sweep it. So I asked them, so if it rains before the people show up, what happens to the waste? Everything they gutter inside. So we need to, enforce the law and make sure that these spaces have the appropriate containers to make sure that people can be encouraged to do the right thing.
What is the most difficult part of this, your job? The most difficult part?
If you be white person, they do what they do, then the guy make money finish.
Okay. I get where you are coming from.
Yeah, acceptance.
Okay.
One of people have seen it, people have experienced it, coming along, investing in it. That'd be the bigger problem.
Investment.
I mean, because I've been doing this for a while.
How many years?
I'm in my 8th year.
Oh, okay.
So you ask yourself, why don't our leaders and African leaders invest in young people who do these things?
Big factory, like
exactly.
all
That
machines.
can create a lot of jobs for their own people.
Yeah.
If it was a white person who came down to bring this idea, they would have hopped on in already. Why can't we create these indigenous solutions that are already working and blow it up for it to benefit everybody? So acceptance be the biggest problem, because if you are accepted, then you go get the funding, you go get the other support they need, and it's tough. But we are bent on making it work.
So how do you? I mean, you are bent on making it work.
Yeah.
I've seen what you have been able to do. I've seen pictures. I've seen tangibles, everything on the ground. What has been the motivational factor? I mean, all the funding things that they come is about you wake up and you create.
Yeah. So me, as I said earlier, I was born in the 80s. We know to give up that easy.
We don't give up over
We make up our mind and then we just keep going.
Yeah.
The most successful businesses and projects in the world are not the ones that have the best ideas. They are the ones that just kept going. So for me, I just keep going, but then I know where I'm going. So now there's funding globally for young people for projects. Not like in the past where everything was going through the government. Right now, you go apply for the funding on even social media.
Yeah.
And if your project is good enough, you can get millions of dollars support for it. So we apply for these opportunities globally. That be some of those monies I take to the experiments where we take commercialize and things. Then also, there's also capacity building trainings and workshops globally that build your capacity to be able to deliver better and become more efficient. Then also, there are some grants that are designed to support patenting, then scientific analysis side of things, and capacity building.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure that you are setting yourself up in a way that you can access all these opportunities. There's a way you have to set up your project to make it easy for you to be able to get these opportunities.
Yeah.
So that's what I've done over the years.
Sensational. Ube to me the other stuff. So this is sachet water, right?
Yeah, this is shredded sachet water.
Shredded sachet water, the rubber.
Yeah.
Not the water itself. So see.
So when we collect it, we now take it to a shredding. We have a partner that shreds for us.
Oh, okay.
So when they shred it, it comes back, and then this is a drying process.
Okay, you have to dry it.
Yeah, because water they inside.
Okay.
So the water for come out for inside.
And I said Gary process. You see the way they do the Gary?
Yeah. So we dry it, and then when it dries, before it goes into the recycling machine to make the boards.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is the factory waste at the top. It looks bluish.
This is the blue one.
It came from the factory. This is the other one there, they tell you. So
can I open it?
Yeah. I will show you what came out of this. So for every manufacturing process, there's waste that is generated, even recycling.
Oh, okay.
Now, so when you cut wood, you get sawdust. Now, when you cut the plastic boards, you get the plastic dust.
So this is plastic dust as a result of the cutting of the boards. Okay. But the boards for the roof and the desk. Okay.
But what we do with the current circular economy model?
Okay.
It means the goal is to minimize waste or eliminate it completely.
Okay.
So the question with the bees on our body we say, when we get this dust, what are we going to do with it?
Yeah.
So we've experimented with this. We mix it with cement, and it can give us cement blocks. Can I show you?
Hey.
So we make the dexes, we get the waste, we get the waste, and then we successfully, there you go.
Wait, out of this, you made this?
Yeah, that plus cement will give you this.
So you add cement to this?
Yeah.
Then you get this?
You get this. So it means we go build one machine where if we make the recycle boards, or just go another machine inside, go give you the dust where we take build house. So
you don't have to add sand to the cement.
No.
You just add the
so
rubber dust.
That one can do like your sand.
It's durable.
So sand no day inside, just the cement and the dust will give you.
So you can use it to build.
Exactly. So we do the roofing shades. You can do the concrete blocks. From the same pure water sachet, we go do all those things.
Interesting analysis.
So it's like a whole sector.
So even the cutting of the rubber, you get dust.
Yes.
And the dust, you use it for something.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
For something. Yeah.
Crazy. Guys, come and see something.
So this is the bottle toss where we take do the
Unim counters ball. we really take do count. See.
yeah.
So this be the bottle top.
Where we take do the artwork we have to talk to you about.
So when you get the bottles, you just uncork it.
Yeah, we uncork
then you
it.
use this.
This one has more value than the bottle. This is, we call it high density plastics. The bottle is called PET. This one is more expensive than the bottles.
Oh, so
if you are selling this separately, you get more money than you get on the bottle itself.
And there's some baby anything about
Buy a Juma. If you can do the way, you get the money.
Oh yeah. Into Shadi, can you just give estimation of what you can make from this? What you can make from it?
This one, it will give you like maybe 15 boards.
15 boards.
15 boards.
Okay. For both the chairs and the
10 to 15 boards.
Okay.
10 to 15 boards.
So see, they welding the desk. This is the metal part.
Yeah, the frames.
Yeah, the frames. That's what they call it, the frames. They make everything themselves. They say they will not outsource to KSS. Boss man, how far? We say they can't see what people they do for a year. Are we permitted to touch anything? Thank you very much. So these are some of the boards that they have cut.
Yeah.
As you can see, all this from plastic, and they are going to use it for desk, the roofing sheet or wherever they call it and everything. And look, this is crazy.
So it feels like wood.
Yeah.
So it means that the artisans if you know go hard before they go feel work plus this material. There's not a lot we need to do to teach them to start working with this.
See, when I saw it, I thought it was with you. Dormant. Then I remember that this is too hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we make the boards. We do the recycling here. We make the boards. Then we have an equipment here that we use to cut them.
So this is the cutting equipment. This is what fetches the dust.
Yeah.
So it comes from this side.
Yes. And then we have something there that is trapping it.
Oh, okay.
So this is the one where they take cut
the. Wow.
Yeah. So that's a table saw.
So you can cut it into this and this.
Yes. Okay. You can cut whatever size,
whatever shape. Okay.
That's
Bro, sustainability. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an eye-opening conversation with Mr. Makafu Yawuku. The first day I saw the profiling on the page, I knew he's one of them ones, so I had to pass through for us to have a conversation. And I've seen a lot of things here. There are a lot of things we can do as a society, and he is playing his part. We also have to play our part. But before we go sign out and everything, I just want you to put out a profound message to Ghanaians. The plastic waste conversation. What can we do? What should we do?
So this is what I want to tell people. So that the pollution problem that we have is very complicated.
Yeah.
So most people don't know where the waste goes, even when they collect it from their homes and when they pay for it. Most of the landfills that we have are not engineered landfills. They're just bare land. So they will go dump the waste. Then the waste is just bare. When it rains, when the wind blows, they carry them around the entire city. So all the waste you see at the beach, in the gutters, they are from all these spaces. So it's important for us to reduce the waste that we generate. I mean, for our leaders, it's important for you to start investing in young people so that we can scale some of this. Because if we scale, we can create more jobs for women, we can create more jobs for young people. It'll be very, very crucial. But then also the plastic becomes a relevant raw material which you can use to fix a lot of problems in a lot of sectors, in education, in health, in transport, in energy, in agriculture. There's a lot we can do that is relevant enough. So we all need to play our part. It's important to reduce the waste we generate, repurpose the waste, and encourage somebody to do the right thing. And if we get the right support from every angle, we should be able to create the sustainable communities we want to live in.
Sensational. Are there any new product lines that you are going to introduce? Right. I mean, I've seen a lot of things.
Right now, we get 2 million school destiny people make.
Okay.
That one
So
alone.
that's the focus.
That one alone for the next 5-10 years. Yeah.
That'll be the focus.
That'll
That'll be
busy.
So
and then the roofing tiles.
Yeah.
But hopefully we build a factory soon.
Okay. So expansion wise, you are looking at.
We want to build a factory. I'm looking for $1 million to build a factory in 2026.
Investors.
So that we can scale, we can create just for women and young people, and then we can fix the decks problem in our schools. We can fix the toilet issues by building. So there's a lot that we can do, and the aim is to not just to continue creating new things, but to scale the relevant ones we've created so that we can make the impact that it needs to make.
Thank you very much, and thank you for making time for us to have this conversation. I know you're a busy person, but the way we let you room for you for like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Thank you very much,
Thank
and
you too.
keep being an amazing person. Keep doing what you are doing. We are fans from afar, and this is how we go fit just chip in and support. We just need to highlight like the good works you are doing here
good.
and make sure
it's good.
people get to know this is what is happening. It's not every day that we will just throw rubbers in gutters to get them choked and everything.
Yeah.
People are getting innovative when it comes to plastic waste in the country. So let us support them. Let us rally the support, marshal the resources, and help them expand. So as you were saying, so that we can, employ a lot of people, he has to expand. The expansion is very, very important. So thank you once again, boss man.
Charlie, for coming.
Yes. Next time when you go see King Charles, carry me, put your bag inside. I would love to go and greet him
hear.
just like that. My name is Sheldon. This has been Convo with the Head with Mr. Makafui Awuku, CEO of Macintosh Africa. He is an environmentalist, and ladies and gentlemen, he is the last plastic bender. We are out.